Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the next tutorial video here on duct tape creations. In this tutorial I'm showing you how to make a duct tape luggage tag. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get started. Alright, so making a duct tape luggage tag is really simple. All you need for this is just 2 strips of tape that are 3 inches long, and then 2 strips here that are 1.5 inches long, and just these 4 little strips here that are just 1/2 inch in width. So that's all you need for those. So you're going to start taking one of your 3-inch strips here, flipping it over, and you're just going to take your second strip and stick it right down on top of your first one. So just like that, covering up all the sticky side. Just do the best you can. If you don't get it the first time, you can just try again. It doesn't take much tape at all, so that's a good thing. So you can set that aside for now. So now you're going to take your 2 1.5 inch strips here, and you're just going to stick them together like you did before, just like that. So there you go, so you just have that little double-sided square here, or rectangle. So that's really all you're going to need for that. And you're also going to need to get like a little piece of paper or like a piece of a flashcard or something. Any type of paper that you can write on with a pen will work fine. So I just cut this out here just to be about 1 inch in width and then 1.5 inches long. So that's all that is. So you can see it just fits right inside of that. So what you're going to do is, let me find the pen here real quick. There we go. Okay. So you're just going to line that up right in the center, and you're just going to find where it ends. So for me, that's right about there. So now you can just mark each spot there. Just try and make this rectangle on this a little bit smaller than the actual piece of paper. That's not too hard to do. So actually I misjudged these two over here. I mean to put those in just a little bit. Just make sure they're all evenly spaced from the edges so everything looks good. So let me just get rid of these here. It's a little smudging, but I can just get rid of that later on. So you can see the 4 squares there separate, equal distance from each other. So you can see that right there. So now you're just going to take your hobby knife and just cut right through here. This opening like a little frame for the paper to go through. So that's really easy. Just come down and you can pop that out. So there's your little frame for the for this, and you can see it's this is a little bit bigger than the actual thing itself, so it won't come out when you put it in there, which is what you want. So now you're going to take this piece here and just going to lay that right on top of that. And you can just ignore this stuff here. You can like wipe it off with a paper towel, or you can just hide it by flipping the other side over. So that's pretty easy. So now you're just going to take one of these strips here and stick half of it right here at the bottom. And then you're just going to flip the entire thing over. Alright, like that, line up the bottom. Peel the rest of this over, just like that. Now you can make these strips a little bit wider so they peel over a little bit more. You can see that there's a little bit of overlap there. You can make these a little bit wider so they have more, so it stays better. That's up to you. And it should stay fine. Okay, so now continue this on the other side as well. Just sticking one right here, halfway on, and just seal it down. So right there on that side, just move it a little bit. Make sure everything's lined up or in place, and just peel the rest of that over. So there we go. And then you can just cut off this little bit of excess here at the end. So now we're just going to do that one more time here at the bottom, and then you're going to slide this into the top, and then we can seal at the top. So I'm just going to do this here real quick. Just lay that down, peel it over, and cut off the excess. Really simple, really easy creation to make. So that's pretty cool. So now you can just take your little piece of paper, and you can slide that in there. So now you can make that any size you want. That's up to you. So this can be like as big as you want it or as small as you want it. So that's really awesome. So now you can just take your 4th little strip here and just seal up the top so it won't come out. So there you go, and then you can just write on the inside there, and that's pretty much it. So now one thing you can do here is if you want, you can just take scissors and just cut this on an angle, or round it off if you want, just like this. And then I'm just going to round it off here at the top, around just like that. So you can do that if you want. That's just an optional thing. So it's just like a little bit of a rounded type of top there. Or you can, I'm just going to actually just cut this off here. It looks better when it's flat. So, or you can just cut it off like that. It's a little bit messy, but that's okay for now. Just demonstrating how you can do it. So you can leave it flat, round it off, or whatever you like. And then you can just take your X-Acto knife here, or hobby knife, sorry, and just come right at the top and cut right in there, making a little opening. So you can run like the string of your zipper on there, on like your luggage or wherever you want to put it on. All right, or suitcase. That was the word I was looking for actually. So you can just pop that right out there and get it out. So now you can just see that's there, and you can just run the little string right through that, and you're good to go. So now this piece right here, where this thin piece right here at the top, you're going to want to reinforce that just a little bit. So you can just take like a small strip of tape and just wrap it around that a little bit to make it a little bit stronger. So yeah, that's pretty much your duct tape luggage tag. Really simple, really cool creation, and I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Sorry about that little cut there. It's starting getting a little bit tongue-tied, so just thought I'd restart here. Like I said, hope you enjoyed making the tutorial for the luggage tag. So yeah, it's pretty cool, like I said. That's going to pretty much wrap this up. So I'll see you on Monday for the next time-lapse. There's actually going to be 2 on Monday, so look out for those. It's going to be really cool. So it's going to be like a double upload day, which is really awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say for this. And also I want to say, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. I really appreciate that. It helps support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button below. I really appreciate that. So yeah, once again, hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you Monday for the next time lapse. As I always say, just enjoy the wonder that's duct tape.